さんこんにちは、そうです。今日は日本から、約1000キロ、実際には9400キロ離れた国、そう、ニュージーランドに住んでるチリ人の、大親友がいるんですけども、彼が今ニュージーランドに、2年間留学してて、その2年間の留学を通して彼が学んだ人生上で最も、大事なことと、あと日本人のことをどう思うかシリーズと、あと彼はものすごく語学学校に行った時に周りの生徒と比べて圧倒的にスピーキング能力伸びるのが早かった男なんですけども、どういう風にスピーキング英語を話すことを練習してたり勉強してたりしてたのかっていうことを聞いてみたので、早速見ていきましょう。
Well, I think I only have one advice for people in general, like not only Japanese people who want study overseas, is don't judge people. You know, I know a lot of people who say like, oh, I don't want to meet this guy because he's from this nationality, you know, he's from Chile, you know, crazy guy. No, you have to like try to have an open mind. Only that.
Yeah, that's very impressive opinion. I feel this mostly Japanese people. So most of Japanese people judge people by not having a conversation with them, just by their lookings or by the people who they were with. So if they are with the guy who did very bad things before, and then we can judge the people. Probably, yeah, the same. Probably this guy is also bad. But like, I guess I was the same when I was in just Japan. Because that was, just my background and then our nationality. Oh, yeah, I don't want any other Japanese to get mad at me by saying that was our nationality. But I feel just that. So, but after, I went to New Zealand, I just started judging the people by having a conversation with them. So until then, we can't just judge them because we don't know them.
Yeah, and it's a situation that I even told you before. Like the most interesting people that I meet here in New Zealand, my first talk was, oh my God, this guy looks so boring. You, Clayton, Minami, and in the end, you guys were the most interesting people.
So how did you learn speaking English?
The easiest way and the faster way is practice a lot. English is something who requires a lot of practice, repeat things. So the way that I improved my English was drinking with you every week.
Really?
Yeah, I think that improved my English a lot because I never used to hang out with Latin people who speak the same language than me. I used to hang out with you, Brazilians, Japanese. So I never could speak Spanish. I always have to speak in English. Okay, next question.
Okay.
I am ready. Oof.
What do you think of Japanese people? I asked the same question to Cash and Clayton.
Japanese people, for me, I think they are very shy,
Oh, yeah, they said the exactly same thing what you said.
Yeah, because with Latin people, they always say what they think in a faster way, directly. But Japanese people is more like, I don't know, yeah. Yeah, but it's not all the Japanese people are like this. For example, you are an exception, you are a very different Japanese people in general.
Really?
Yeah. And you're also like energetic, you always talk with other people. The Japanese people that I meet here like are a little shy, and they always like to talk with other Japanese people, they don't open the circle.
So they were just tend to be with just only Japanese people?
Yeah. I think that maybe is a very big problem for you to practice English.
Yeah, exactly same thing you're saying compared to Kasha and Clayton. Yeah, Japanese people are shy.
It's because I am a Brazilian. That is the truth. Clayton is just so this.
Oh, I can show that post to everybody on my YouTube channel.
You can put pixels, pixels.
When did you start thinking like you should hang out with not Chilean, other countries' friends?
From the beginning. From the first day I came to New Zealand, I say to myself like I won't hang out with Latin people in general, like not only with Chileans, with Latin people, because when you come here to New Zealand is for live a new experience, If I want to hang out with the people of my same nationality, I should stay in Chile.
Yeah, exactly.
I meet a friend in like July of 2019. This person was Chilean and he was like 1 year in this country, but the English was very bad. And the reason about that is because even he told me like, I only hang out with Chilean people and I go to work. I never practice my English and I never use the English. So he regret about that decision.
Wow. Yep. So through having this conversation, I can guess probably we had the same passion to study English. Probably for the first place, me or you or
Soulmate. Don't worry.
Yeah, and for me, what happened to me, and which was also a little bit lucky or good to me, was I also used to hang out with you, but also with Minami or Kei or Kyota or Rio, who are Japanese people. But they were not feeling uncomfortable with speaking English with Japanese people in front of other countries' people.
Yeah, I remember that. I think was a very good thing about you guys.
Yeah, so I love that about that, guys. Yeah, because I didn't like speaking Japanese when I was with other countries people, because they couldn't just understand, and then that kind of moment makes other countries people just boring. They feel just they want to go back to their home. So that was really good. Yeah, Minami or Kei or Kyota was always trying to speak English with us. I was really happy with that.
Minami, if you see this, I love you.